Hi everybody, Gareth Shaw here, PGA Professional, and today I'm reviewing a product that I think will change the way people practice and execute golf shots. This is a product from a company called Gem Golf, Scottish-based company, and what it is trying to get golfers to do and to understand is the way the club moves in the golf swing. The amount of golf lessons I've given where people have come to me and gone, Gareth, can I get rid of that slice? Please help me get rid of the slice. And what I found with a lot of golfers is they get to an impact position especially and don't release the club. They stop, face wide open, golf ball's going to go right to target. So what the Gem's going to do, and I'll show you in a moment, is help that player first of all feel the release, feel where the club's supposed to be throughout the golf swing. Real anti-slice device. It's £100, but when you see it in action, I tell you what, I'd put this in my bag straight away. It's a great warm-up tool. If you haven't got a net, you haven't got a driving range like here, it's a great warm-up tool for you to feel that golf swing and the motion that you want to make, and then you can go out and execute golf shots. I purposely had no warm-up. I'm going to go straight into it today and show you the process, what you do. So first of all, with Gem, you get this little device that clips on to your golf club. It screws on. So it goes with the screws up here. There in the back, you have got a hole for one of the rods. You get 3 rods in the pack, and they simply just screw into the bottom like this. You're thinking, Gareth, what's this? Some kind of torture device? What are you doing to us here? And then you get a weighted ball. This is a weight. This is a weight. It feels weighty. That then screws on to the bottom of your golf club here, just like that. 2 seconds to do. The key is here though, is make sure it's nice and tight, so it's not going to fly off, it's not going to clatter anybody on the driving range or on the golf course or on the practice grounds. Make sure it's nice and tight. And also make sure it's nice and square, so it sits nice and square to your golf club face. Just so everything's in line, so you're doing everything right. When I've got that on, I can feel a weight straight away in my golf swing. Feels weighty. So what I do then is, without hitting any golf balls, I will make some swings. I'm going to make 10 swings. And what this is talking about is, I don't like the term muscle memory, because your muscles haven't got a memory, it's your brain. Your brain is where all the memory is stored. The brain is telling the muscles what to do. So it's helping your brain understand the fundamental moving patterns of the golf swing. That's what this is doing. It's nothing to do with muscle memory, because your muscles haven't got memories, but it's helping your brain to reiterate the key points and parts and the feelings that you want to get when you're making that golf swing. That's what the key here. It's not muscle memory. Muscle memory doesn't exist. It's your brain telling your muscles what to do. So it's your brain doing all the work. So we're on the mat here. So just making swings. We're making 10 swings. So getting to that point there, brilliant. What it does is, I'm not really swinging it, I'm moving the golf club and it's getting me into the right positions, getting me on plane, toe up with the release. It's a great feedback tool as well, because if you can feel a wobble coming through that golf shot, that release isn't quite there, it isn't smooth enough in terms of your release position. So it's getting you on plane, it's promoting an in to out swing path, so giving you that lovely little soft draw that everybody wants in their golf game. So just 10 there, nice, lovely little swings, and then you can progress up into the bigger swings. Just feeling that club getting on plane, it's guiding me, I'm not really swinging it, it's moving itself. This is great, it feels good. It's a great just warm-up tool for me, almost like a weighted club would feel. It fits in your bag really neatly, really nicely. Okay, there are my swings. Got the picture, got the thought, the feelings in my brain, not my muscles, in my brain. Now I'm going to go into hitting my golf shot. I've got a 7-iron, that was, this is an 8-iron. Let's see what we can do. Okay, straight away, nice motion. It's ridiculous. Lovely little soft draw. Absolutely nuts, that is. Love it, because you can feel it. There's a weight now, almost like I've got the weight on my golf club still, but I haven't. So my brain is remembering the movement patterns I've just gone through with the Gem, and it's replicating it in the shot now. So if you want to eradicate the right side of the golf course, this is superb. This is brilliant. Before I do a lot of my reviews, I will test them away off the golf course at somewhere like Going Golf, just to get used to and get familiar with the product. Did this last night, and to tell you what, I am so impressed. So impressed. Created by a PGA professional, somebody got years of experience coaching, understands movement patterns, and for me this is a game changer, because the biggest trait I see, I'm going to reiterate it again, in amateur golfers is they don't release the golf club. They get to the point here and they stop, and they're more bothered about looking for the golf shot, looking where the ball's gone, than actually hitting and following through and releasing that club properly. That's where the slice is coming from, that's where the mishits are coming from. This is superb. So that's the long rod that you get. You get 3 rods here. 2-second job to take that off. Ball in my pocket. Shorter rod. So when you've got comfortable, and again this is more they kind of tilt towards the more experienced golfer, because it's a longer, shorter rod from a longer rod. So the longer rod is going to help you with those feels, big exaggerated movements. Then you go into the smaller rod, as you can see there, it's a little bit more less of a feel, so for more experienced golfer. But it's still the same, so I'm going to do the same thing, 10 swings, feeling that movement. Love it. Gets me in the right position, take away, toe up, through, toe up to finish. That mirror image, front to back. Love it. So you can progress here really nicely. Lovely. Straight now into hitting golf shots. That memory is in my brain of that movement. It's ridiculous. It's no magic trick. This is just training your body to understand the fundamental movements of the golf swing, getting you in the right positions, then you execute the golf shot. It's such a great training aid, this. Because that is just, I think you could throw a blanket around those last 4 golf shots that I hit, and it makes it so much more enjoyable, because I know now my path, I know the way the golf club is moving, I also know the end result, which is a game changer. Oh, could it balls all day like this? Blown away. Thank you, Jem. This is mega, absolutely awesome. So the final piece of the jigsaw is you take these, both the rods off and the golf ball here, or the giant weighted ball. You can switch the screws around. I'll do this quickly for you. So now the screws are underneath the golf club, and you'd put this on a wedge or something like that, because now we're moving into short game. So you tighten it back up, you get the short or the smaller rod. As you can see there, it just sits on top. And again, this is for you to understand. You can hit balls now with this rod on the golf ball, on the golf club, and it's understanding short game shots. So where your golf club is, moving, travelling throughout the golf shot. So little shots, little pick shots, but you're still repeating the same movement patterns, getting in the right positions, toe to toe. Release that golf club down through to your target. Let's have one more. When you hit balls like this, you could stand there all day and hit them. Jem, thank you so much. Go and check them out on the socials below, guys. If you are struggling with your swing or repeatable golf swing, and you don't understand the motion, or you're struggling with the motion of your golf swing, check these guys out. £100 well spent, because it's something that's going to sit in your bag, help you when you're practicing, help you when you're warming up, and ultimately lower your scores out on the golf course. Class, guys. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon.